hello, YouTube viewers. Listen to me. If you have ever had a fear of people and it is not or has never been anything personal, here's how to handle that fear. Read Matthew 6, 7, and 22. Also read Matthew 11 and 1 Peter 5. I repeat, read 1 Peter 5. after you read Matthew 6, 7, 11, and 22, read 1 Peter 5 and also read 1 John chapters 1 and 4. After you read all the passage I just mentioned with 1 Peter 5, also read first John chapters 1 and 4. After you have read every passage that I have mentioned in this video, give your fear of people to the Lord, and if the reason you fear them is not personal, ask Him to take care of that fear for you, but ask Him to make sure that all people know it is nothing personal. But if it is personal, it is especially important to read Matthew 6, 7, 11, and 22. Then ask Him to not let you be personally afraid of anyone, and ask Him to not let you be offended at anyone for any reason for a long period of time. After you do that, give it to Him and ask Him to permanently handle it, if it's personal or not. If it is personal or not, ask Him to handle it after you give it to Him, ask Him to handle it. Then after you give it to Him, ask Him to handle it, and ask Him to take away any personal offense you may have toward anyone, or any personal fear you have of anyone. Ask Him to make sure that they know why you have been afraid or offended at them. But if it has never been personal, ask the Lord to make sure that the person who you have never been personally offended at, make sure they know it's not personal. If it has never been personal, I repeat, if you have been afraid of someone for no personal reason, if it has never been personal, ask the Lord to make sure that they know it has never been personal. I'm just going to repeat that one more time. If you have been afraid of someone for no personal reason, after you read every Bible passage I have mentioned in this video, ask the Lord to take care of your fear of all people who you have been afraid of or offended at. But if it is someone who you have never been offended at, after you give it to the Lord, ask Him to make sure that fear ends, and ask him to make sure that that person or those people know it has never been personal for you. Thank you. Please like, share, and subscribe.